Hey guys, I'm Solid Jake here at Apex 2014 with Clash Tournament 0. How's it going, man?
Pretty good, man. I just took second place, and even though I lost, I feel pretty good. I did my best and beat a lot of good people.
So in BRAWL, you faced Nairo in the finals, and Nairo is definitely one of the biggest threats here in North America, or even the world for BRAWL. Who else are you worried about? I mean, Mewtwo King has obviously been taking a lot of tournaments lately, and you guys have been going back and forth. I think you're the only player to actually beat Mewtwo King in a national. Is that right, in the last 6 months?
Mewtwo King lost at the Apex 2013. He lost to Salem twice in grand finals. Okay. Besides of that, he's been kind of owning every tournament he's been to. I beat him in Mexico 2 weeks ago, and he beat me the week before that at Qatar. Now we're playing in losers bracket for top 3, and I beat him 2-0.
So just stepping back a little bit, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, and where do you live right now?
I'm from Chile, South America. That's pretty interesting country. I'm from Chillán, which is a very small town. I don't live in a city, I live in a town. Any tournament is 5 hours away from me, so I'm really used to traveling. So right now I'm staying in Philadelphia with my friend Bex, and I've been staying there for like a month and a half. I usually stay with my friends for like 3 months, 2 months, go to tournaments and whatnot. But yeah, Chile is my home.
So here at Apex 2014, what went wrong in the finals? I mean, you lost to Nairo. Is there something you could have done that would have turned the tides?
Nothing really. He'll play me.
Simple as that. He just played better than you today.
Yeah, we have a really long rivalry. Like I beat at the last national losers. I told him. Now he won Apex. Like he's always been like right behind me or right ahead of me. So it's kind of like we're catching up to each other constantly. He's the doubles master. He's like. We play at every tournament, so if I lose to him or he loses to me, we both know that that person will play the other that day.
Do you think there are any big upsets? I mean, Mewtwo King taking 4th place is actually pretty surprising. Everybody kind of thought he was a favorite going into this. Is that a big shocker? Is it a surprise that ESAM placed over Mewtwo King?
No, really, because Mewtwo King at the same time is playing many Smash games. He's playing Melee, BRAWL, and PM. He took second in PM too. So that kind of like brings down Mewtwo King's level a little bit down. Not too much though. At the same time, ESAM was playing fantastic the whole tournament. He beat a lot of really good people. He beat me in winners 2-0, easy. 3-stock me. Wow. But I 3-stock him back in losers. Oh, wow. And it's not surprising, but Mewtwo King lost to Nairo, who won the tournament, and me, who placed second. So it's not really any big upsets. But before that, like before top 8, a lot of upsets happened. Like the Japan Snake from Shogun, yeah. He didn't make top 8, and he was considered to be one of the people winning the tournament. The Cat, who was the best ice climbers in the East Coast, and you saw a lot of ice climber action in the finals. He got like 4th or so, and he was like 13th in the tournament. That was a big upset. He lost to people who he had good matchups with, and I don't know what happened. Leon from Europe, they make it. Ramin, neither. A lot of people, they make it. So essentially, the people that make it were very grateful. And I was grateful just being there. It was a great experience.
The player Shogun, you said he's a snake from Japan.
Yes.
Is it common for Japanese players to come over for large events like Apex? And, well, yeah, tell me a little bit about the Japanese community.
The thing about like Japanese players that they always come to nationals. They've been coming here since Apex 2010. The thing about this tournament though is that most players didn't come. Only like 2 top players from there came. Usually you have Otori, who won Apex 2012, Kakira, Mikineko, who beat me at Apex 2013. A lot of really good players. Rain, the champion from Japan, who won SRT 2012. So it's like this tournament had not much Japanese presence, but at the same time, I feel that the North American players and the European players really stepped it up this time around. So it was like, people say this tournament was easier, but I don't think it was easier. I think it was one of the hardest ever, because people were playing so high level. Like, I remember at one time, I was playing against Mewtwo King game 1. He hit me with a Fortail, which is like Meta Knight's like 4th attack, and I DI it away, DI in, hit him, and then combo him from there. I'm like, is this melee? Like, is this 64 stuff? Like, what is going on? Like, I don't know. The level is so high that the ceiling just to get into BRAWL is so incredible that I don't know how I made it here, but I guess I practiced too much. But the differences between North America and Japan are the respect. I feel North America is very I don't like the way they cheer for their players because I come from an environment where people are very respectful. We stay quiet when people are playing in finals and whatnot. I have a lot of people screaming at me, trash talking me, but I don't get that baffled by it. That's why I use headphones. But at the same time, I feel Japan is better in that regard because they stay silent. They cheer for players equally. You know, they don't cheer for their player more than the other person. They just view skill. It's a very respectful experience. I feel that North America can learn from that.
Tell me a little bit about your practice routine. Do you train with a select group of people? Do you just go to a lot of tournaments? Do you mass game with the computer? What is your normal practice routine like?
The thing is that where I live, no one plays Smash. So the only way I really got good is that I literally had 1 year of just playing Wi-Fi ladders, and it was like 8 hours a day. I think it was insane. And all I did was just like watch music game videos, practice in the ladder, grind it out, save replays. See what I did wrong. It was a long process. After a year, I went to Apex 2012, played top 16, which was like, who is this random Chilean player? And then a couple years after that, I'm here. So I also practice a lot against computers, training mode, stuff like that. A lot of things go by myself, but I think that the best way I practice is by understanding what issues I have with myself. Like, it's not always about the game. Like, in winners, I was playing the same as I was in losers. Kind of like, I was the same player, that's what I mean. But I lost to East 2-0 and then I beat him 3-0. And I think that what went wrong was that I was too nervous. I wasn't like playing the way I should be playing. It was all mental stuff, not really in-game practice that I lacked. So I always try to fix issues within myself. For example, I feel that this time around, I just need to work harder. That's what happened. Now I was working really hard.
Yeah.
But he'll play me today, so let's see if the next time I get him.
Great, man. Well, is there anywhere where your fans can reach you on Twitter, YouTube? What would you like to plug?
Well, I usually stream a lot. You can catch me on Twitch, dogtv at Gonzalo, which is my name, _0. And there you can find my Twitter, which is at CT_0, Facebook, which is like facebook.com/Chile0, and my YouTube is also Chile0. It's easy to find me, it's not hard.
Great, man. Well, thank you very much for your time, and that's great to see you here at MLG, or not MLG, but great to see you here at Apex 2014.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.